Alright, Gumshoe, it's time to get serious. Your buddy is about to resign from being prosecutor because you won't help us get into that office. What's this crumpled up piece of paper? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way! Mr. Edgeworth can't be serious! Is he ever not serious?
Yeah.
I can't believe they pushed him this far.
Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible.
At first I thought he was as cold as ice. But now, dun 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 dun, I know different. Dun 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 dun. He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. Dun 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 dun. But we betrayed him. As cold as ice, I know. Dun 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 dun.
Detective.
That's it. I've made up my mind.
What?
Oh!
Here, take my ID card. We can't do that. If someone found out.
They want to let you off the hook for another lost item report.
Look at me. It's no secret I'm already out of the loop. Aww, he's realizing it. After all, I'm friends with Mr. Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be as good as terminated. What? So at least let me do this, for Mr. Edgeworth's sake. Alright, detective. Thank you. Glad to help. Alright, thanks, dude. Before we go, we'll present it to him to get one little bit of maybe dialogue. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else to say before we... Alright, we're headed to Gant's office. I'm a little nervous.
We can do it, man.
I'm a little bit nervous.
We'll probably get caught.
What if he
but-
catches us? I don't want to be on his bad side. Right now he doesn't, like, seem to want to kill us.
Yeah.
Here goes, Mr. Wright.
Somebody shut that thing up! 2 desks.
Open sesame! If anyone finds us now,
Detective Gumshoe's a goner. If that happens, I'm counting on you to bail me out. Ah! Fuck. Black. Did she hit him?
sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
That's the second time. I didn't even know you could swap a ghost. Ah! Detective Gumshoe! What are you doing sneaking up us on like that? I wasn't sneaking, I was just worried something might go wrong. So I came too. If you're here, then what's the point in giving us your ID card? Crumpled Gumshoe's ID card in pocket.
Damn it, we probably should have looked at it.
We crumpled it up? Oh, we should have looked at it. Shit. I want it. Wait, maybe it's still there. Fuck! Shit. I wanted to see the picture. Oh, well.
Womp womp.
Hey, don't do that to my god. I was wondering why we're crumpling it
yeah,
up.
man.
Yeah.
I hardly ever get a chance to come in here. So I figured I'd have a look around myself. Besides, we're all in this together now.
You really do want to get fired, don't you?
Not if we're lucky. Now come on, let's see what we can find out. Got a bad feeling about this.
Pardon me.
Chief's office. That desk on the other side of the room. Is that your sister's, Emma?
Yes, that's where I was waiting for Lana. On the day 2 years ago.
Is anyone using it now? No, sir. This is entirely Chief Gant's office now. He practices a strict policy of preserving the crime scene. That's a strange reason to leave it there.
Yeah.
He leaves it as a warning to anyone else. He wants us to always be alert. He told us so himself at the New Year's party.
Wow, what a party animal.
Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time. I see.
So ever since Lana left, no one ever touches that desk?
No one except Chief Gant and the cleaning lady who's in here each morning. still, 2 years have passed since that incident. There can't possibly be any clues remaining. Oops. About Chief Gant. Can I ask you something? Sure. I only came here to look around, right? Because it's one of the SL9 crime scenes. I mean, that's your only reason for coming here, isn't it? Why do you ask? You don't think? Nah, you wouldn't be. No. No, there's no way. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's look around a bit more. What the hell is he suspecting? Hey, hold on. Not so fast, buddy. Huh? What is it? When someone tells you don't worry about it, it's supposed to stop bothering you, pal. Oh, he wants us to ask. You don't just let it go at that. Sorry? This guy's starting to get on my nerves. Okay, so what's bothering you? You two don't think. Chief Gant might be a suspect, do you?
What? Yeah, Mr. Wright. What do you think of him?
Chief Gant. So it's finally come to this. What do I think of him? Perhaps it's best I don't divulge my feelings yet. I kind of love him. There he goes, ignoring me again. Sorry, buddy. Alright, let's examine this room.
Suit of armor. I think that's the one that's in the picture.
Oh, is it? This is the real deal, isn't it? The armor and these weapons? Sure is, pal. The chief doesn't care for imitations. First the pipe organ, now this armor. Do you know how many taxpayer dollars must have gone into this room?
What? You mean we're paying for this? That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent of my taxes.
You don't have any taxes to pay. Shh. Careful what you say. Who knows? The chief might be hiding in his armor as we speak. I don't think he'd fit in there. Even if
he did, he'd never be able to get back out.
Cut it out, you guys. Don't know how scary that guy can be. Alright. Safe.
Yeah.
This is a safe, isn't it? Safe. That word is ripe with intrigue. Okay, if you say so.
It looks like the code needs to be entered into this panel to open it.
77777.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I think I just might know what it is. Input number.
7.
Do you know what it is? I have a hunch. Oh, I know. You just want to try my birthday. It's... have a better idea. Here goes nothing. Yeah!
Oh.
Good sleuthing, Becky. Bingo.
Microwave.
Yeah.
What number did you enter?
Whose birthday was it, pal? Final ID card number on that record.
What?
The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered the room that day. I thought we revealed that in court. We didn't?
I don't think we did.
You mean 777777? That ID number? I think you're 1 7 shy this time. This can only mean one thing. That's Chief Gant's ID number.
Say, anyone care to look inside?
Yeah.
Wow,
do it.
we're really
Do it.
going all out on this.
Yeah, man.
I feel like I'm worried that we're gonna lose the rest of this room if we don't keep looking though. Before we look in that, I feel like that's gonna be the end of this room. So I'm gonna look around a bit more. This was taken on that day, 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Oh, the day that Joe Dark ran out of the questioning room and tried to kill Emma. After receiving his award trophy, Mr. Marshall took the picture here. Then went along with Chief Gant to question Doc. I bet he never know he'd be dead just a few hours later. Gee, you think? Alright. Phoenix is being kind of mean to Gumshoe today,
Yeah.
especially after he made the sacrifice of sending
Yeah,
us in here.
totally.
This was Lana's desk. It sure is tidy.
Ben has always been a meticulous cleaner.
There's not even any dust on it. Looks like someone's still keeping it clean.
Yeah, the cleaning lady that comes in every morning.
Does Lana ever come back here? Nope. Chief Gap must still keep it clean in memory of their partnership. They were the stuff of legend are made of. What? Does he keep it in memory of her or in memory of the crime? These shelves are mostly empty. Lana must have cleaned them when she transferred into the prosecutor's office. There's a small picture frame in the left shelf.
Hey! This is when Lana and I went to that theme park.
She left that behind.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, it is.
Look at that giant window. Makes you want to crash through and jump outside. His face. This is the 15th floor. I know, I was just saying. Saying what? Ever since making Detective, I've always dreamed about doing something like that.
Weird guy, Gumshoe.
Don't too soft. Detective Gumshoe has a lot of dreams.
So long as he doesn't go crashing through that window when he gets fired.
Don't say that!
Chat's saying derp luminol. It's a good derp.
Oh, all over the scene because it's been preserved. All right, good derp. Let's just keep examining now. The chief's organ is a sight to behold. You've seen it, Gumshoe? And I thought Edgeworth was the only one. Occasionally, we hear him playing it from the Criminals Affairs Department. Oh, man.
Ugh.
You should turn it down a little bit. That's on the 2nd floor, and this is the 15th. Turn off the intercom, please.
Ugh.
From South Park. When the detective screws up, the chief calls him to this office and makes him listen to the organ for hours. Oh, wow.
What's so bad about that? Music soothes the soul.
After that, the detective can't hear anything for days except a ringing in his ears. Oh, that's how loud it is. So this instrument, it's an instrument of punishment, really.
But aren't the chief's ears affected?
Earplugs.
He never listens to anyone anyway. That's besides the point. All right, we'll try some luminol here. Spraying.
Oh! Shit!
Ding, 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 ding. Beep, 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 beep.
Whoa! This area must have been covered in blood.
It's from that incident.
It must be when prosecutor Neil Marshall was murdered. 2 years ago it passed, so the reaction's kind of dull.
So a murder really did take place here. All right. Don't see anything else. Make sure.
I think you got it.
Very thorough free.
All right. Anything else to examine? Clean desk.
Haven't examined the pipe organ yet, have you?
Did.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did?
Yeah.
Totally missed it.
Didn't examine the ground.
This mark looks like some kind of flower.
Well, it is. It's designed after the insignia of the prosecutor's badge. Prosecutor's badge? I didn't know they had one. Yeah, like the one hanging from your collar. What? They have badges too? The design's supposed to portray the severity of punishment system.
Now that you mention it, it does look all pointy and kind of painful.
But Mr. Edgeworth never wears a badge. That's because he's a sharp dresser. A badge like that wouldn't go too well with his outfit.
So sharp dressers don't need to wear badges?
Oh, God. I guess everyone just kind of lets it slide. I don't see how that's supposed to signify severe punishment. Okay, back over this way.
Wow, look at the size of Chief Gap's desk.
Speaking of that, when we were here earlier,
Oh yeah, I put the letter away.
Oh, it's you two, Chief Gant. He put that paper he was reading in his desk. I wonder what he was reading. This looks like a list of evidence used in a case. A list of evidence. In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this.
Hey, look at the case name.
Is this half of the list? Edgeworth was talking about how his list usually runs twice as long. Huh? SO9 incident. I wonder what this is doing here. Hold on, detective. What did you just say? I said, I wonder what. No, about the evidence lists. Normally, they're twice as long. That's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence. A half-size list of evidence. My evidence list is too short, too. What would the other half of the list be doing here?
I knew it. The chief must be hiding something about that case.
It would appear so. Evidence list added to the court record. And
Sound freaks me out.
I think we're finally ready to...
Wait.
What?
We want to look in the safe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away?
Look, it's a...
Oh! The final shard. This somehow looks familiar. Where have I seen this before?
There's something else in here, too.
Handprint.
Piece of leather cloth, possibly used to wipe away blood? I don't know.
This is a handprint, isn't it?
Hey, I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. You think the chief made up the design? What?
I don't think so.
Oh, what? Oh, that was Gumshoe. Well, it was just a dog.
Is that it? Is that, this is all that something?
In the safe? Apparently so. It's just empty now. A piece of cloth with a handprint on it. A broken shard from a cup. They look like pieces of evidence. But unless you can prove they have something to do with the case, I'm afraid I can't just let you take them. After all, it's my neck on the line here. Great, now I have to prove their relevancy to get them. This is pretty easy. How are these two items related? Oh, I don't know about the handprint.
Yeah, I don't either.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can show the detective.
Yep.
Whoop, down.
There you go. Detective Gumshoe, could you have another look at this jar? All of us put that back together. Oh, those were the days.
Yesterday.
One day ago. It's kind of early to be nostalgic. He wants friends so bad.
I know.
Wasn't this jar a piece of evidence from that case?
That's right. One of the shards had the SL9 incident sticker on it. Doesn't this ring any bells? You know, that fragment we just found? You mean the one that was in the safe?
Yes, that one. That one that was in the safe.
Now that you mention it, it is ringing a lot of bells. Let's see if it fits. Assemble the fragments. Here, let me see that. I'll take a crack at it. Go ahead, pal. Show us what a Wookiee can do.
Mr. Wright, here's some glue.
If I can piece this together again, it'll prove that Chief Gant was knowingly hiding evidence. Here it goes. Now let's just hope the court accepts evidence from people who broke into the chief prosecutor's
I know,
office.
right?
Indeed.
And then broke into his safe.
How do I...
Is it just like...
Controls. Change piece. Rotate piece.
Oh.
A and minus. Okay. Okay. Ta-da! There. It fits like a charm. Of course, that means Chief Gant knowingly hid a piece of evidence jar in his safe. In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident.
There.
But
Hey guys, get a load of this. What is it? This piece you just attached. It's different from the others. Why? Why?
There's
How?
blood on it.
But it was on the. There was blood on other parts too.
I think they hit into that blood.
there's a reddish line on it.
Wasn't there?
I totally thought so.
That's blood. I don't get it. Why would Chief Dent hide this in the safe? Read it slowly. Oh, they're still behind on that. Should we examine that jar more closely now?
Or the leather.
Okay. We don't have leather in here.
The handprint on the piece of leather. Don't you have to prove that it's connected
Oh.
in order to get it?
Yeah. Evidence from the SL9 incident. Final fragment found in the Chief Gant safe. Blood traces. That's all there is to it. I don't see any significance to it.
Huh.
Besides just being blood.
Alright.
Should
Yeah, I
we
guess they just never saw the blood before.
give him this rubber glove? We haven't used this yet.
No, we haven't.
Maybe it has something to do with the handprint. If I'm fired, I won't be able to give any information. That's why I have to get out of my system now. You understand, don't you?
Don't be so negative, Detective. We don't want you to share your we do want you to share your information.
Oh, who am I fooling? I never had anything you would have shared to begin with.
Well, got to stay positive.
Detective Gumshoe. We haven't looked at this yet. Listed evidence, and SL9 ripped in half, so only part remains. Oh, if this simply says that the handprint is part of evidence. Oh, we can't. Oh! It's the picture she
Yeah.
drew. Your handiwork, Emma?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good picture.
The
Yeah,
picture
man.
does not show a knife. That's one weird knife if it is. Or maybe she's
Yeah.
bad at drawing.
She's bad at drawing.
Okay.
She
I wonder
did
what
say
this
she's
is.
bad at drawing, but that's pretty big.
That's odd.
What is it? Did you find something?
I can't make it out. I better keep quiet about it for now. Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
Why are your eyes moving about like that, Mr. Wright?
Having a seizure. Better not forget about this picture. Alright. Interesting. Alright, keep that in mind. I want to see what's on the evidence list.
Yeah.
Alright, so what can we present that has to do with the glove?
I don't know, the handprint? Where was the blood wiped off from in the... Yeah,
There?
that's gotta be it.
Yeah, try that.
I can't believe Officer Marshall would do something like that.
You know Officer Marshall?
Of course I do. He was like a mentor to me. When I first started out, he even gave me a small cactus.
Aw.
Really?
He said, Dick, she'll listen to all your troubles.
Note to self, Detective Gumshoe talks to a cactus.
Hard to believe he's just a patrolman now. Someone ought to trade places with him. Why are you looking at me like that? So that wasn't it.
Did we have to select it somewhere first?
Yeah.
It's not in here.
Do you have to go back and go
Go into the safe and like pick it?
Go to examine?
This is a safe, isn't it? Yeah, no.
What's the deal? How do we...
What
Weird.
evidence has to do with that piece of cloth? No. I was thinking in the car
Muffler?
was the muffler, but that's not same. That's not at all.
Scarf, right?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
This picture?
I was just looking for
Oh.
like a piece of cloth that's similar. It's the same color as what he wears, but
Derp test for fingerprints.
I can't.
Can you choose the duster? And maybe then it'll...
I don't. No. I'd like you to have a look at this. I know what that is. So you want me to take some fingerprints?
That's a great idea, Detective.
All right, go to town. Sheesh. What are you doing? Why are you sticking out your hand like that? Go ahead, take my fingerprints.
It's not your fingerprints we want to take.
Huh? Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. We were talking about that cloth we found in the safe. Oh, I knew that. The one with the handprint on it, right? Sheesh, where's your sense of humor?
Okay, Mr. Wright, let's check for prints. Sprinkle the powder on the cloth. Then once they've been absorbed into the prints, blow the rest away.
We know this. What are you, my mom? I don't have to be told a million
Since
times.
when did you become my wife?
All right, let's get this over with. How do I do it again? I don't know how to do it. Fuck. I did not. Fuck me. All right, when we come back, we're going to test that thing for prints. Stay tuned.